Let's get to it.
Twould be a
I stand
pleasure as
ever ready.
always.
Alright, let's do this shit. Let's go! We going ballistics. I'm going ballistics. Are you going ballistics? Alright, let's do this shit. Two casters, a sage, and a warrior. Woo. Would have thought there were forests here. Wait, isn't that... I'm pretty sure I've seen one of these during the calamity thingy. That Carter must have yada yada yada. Horse bat up your ass. Let's go, let's go. Oh man, they're doing such bad DPS.
I have you now.
Do you? All right.
There.
Alright, getting close to first boss. No material to read. Oh. What the hell is that? Alright, so that's expected. An AoE. Alright. Gonna go on, let me guess it's AoEing as well. No. Ah, I see. Lines. More lines. Even more lines. Alright, so this is gonna be... Whoa! I did not expect that! But it still amounts... Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, raw electro. Are these things charging up? So... So this is the intermission, eh? Like this. I have a feeling that this should be more than enough. Didn't even take damage. Lol. Ah, here we go again. The lines again. Yeah, alright, should be safe somewhere around here.
Hold still.
Oh well. Materia instead of loot. I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I'll be surprised if it's not. Oh, look, research notes. Perfect. Let's read through it. While Caesar Raja is not the first conceived transfiguring a beast so into a person's body, safety and ethical concerns have ensured no earnest attempts have been made to date. Yet our king believes that there is no greater evil in the potential of man, so he has orders to make this conception a reality. Also, our military might break through the outside world if our research will further his ambition and perhaps worth pursuing. I see. So Snake Man from the dungeon and the hello. More research notes. That means we're beating the shit out of you here, buddies. Let's say whatever you do, don't limit break for God's sake.
If I may?
No.
If I may?
Alright, what do you have for me? Our bodies are fragile vessels, although the infusion of another person's soul confers strength and vitality. The soul of bestials mixed results. When stripped of memories, a feral soul can induce psychological instability in the subject. I expect this because primal instincts remain. And while a certain amount of bestial ferocity is expected, and I dare say welcomed, too many such souls can lead to physical mutations. For now, our objective shall be to determine the threshold beyond which a body is at risk of uncontrolled mutation. Alright. So there are people still in here. Wow. Zombies. Guess what, you
I
lot?
may?
Definitely not foreshadowing a zombie fight. How far away is the dot? Alright, so I got a couple more rooms. Wait. Was that a squeal? Jesus. Holy hell zone. Yeah, something squealed in the pack. And a whimpered. Don't tell me these guys have been overdosed with the dogs from Earth. Fucking hell. Now I'm happy I put down the dumbass. Yep, they're squealing, alright. I'ma put you out of your misery, don't worry.
There!
The rate of transfiguration may be dictated by the potency of the soul consumed. We've experimented with fields of great power, but mutations were observed after the infusion of merely a single soul. Wow. No better was this phenomenon illustrated with poor Atticus. His body was altered irreparably, and he lost all capacity of rational thought. While the primary objective is this research was to utilize the soul of Tral Vidral, I still see the path forward. An alternative approach must be considered. Am I gonna fight that thing? Holy shh. Can I get in here? Nope. Oh. What do these guys even... I have a feeling I will know the boss fight's just around the corner.
You'll not escape this!
Alright, there's nothing in here. Nothing in here but aside from BP. Okay, before I go fight that thing, if the source of our failures thus far has been the inability of our bodies to contain Pharaoh's souls, what if you were to reverse the procedure? By purging a piece of his memories and infusing it with man's soul, one still possesses of his own memories, we stand to gain absolute control over a vessel of great power. My subordinate, who first proposed this brilliant hypothesis, shall have the honor of being the first to transcend our meager limits. I must prepare soul for extraction at once. Is this your... Is this your... Yeah, this is gonna be the... Alright, let's bash it. You surrender your souls to King... Adorable!
Allow me.
I kinda want to know what happens if I get hit by one of those, but then again, it's most likely gonna be a bone stack. Oh, great, this guy make. Let me guess, an AoE tank buster incoming. No cardinals.
I have you now.
Let's extract this. Not like having fight. Whoa, that thing. What? Damage down? Well, at least it's only on me. You know what? I mean, screw it, for science, let's go! Yep. Knew it. Won't stack only. Seal, what? I don't like this 1 minute bit. Whatever's inside ain't looking pretty. Holy shit.
You'll not escape this!
I don't see any other notes or anything, so whatever's in there, it's gonna be pretty bad. Certainly sounds like it. Ooh, well. Let's see what this storm has in store for us. I mean, certainly the boss is in there, but...
If I may?
You underestimate me.
Let me guess, the storm's gonna knock the path clean. No, wait. That scene? Alright, what's in here? What the hell? Alright, so fighting a Thrall Vidral. Good to know. Yay! Head first into danger. Head first into danger as always. Come here, you overgrown rabbit. It's rabbit season, buddy. Alright. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, let's not stand in front of him. Let's apply some common sense. Oh, it's AoE. Lines on the ground as well. Let me guess, they're gonna AoE more. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, actually. Ooh. Whoa. Or just walk out of it. I'm not about to find out. If you want to do it, do it. This thing really decided to clip the area. Well, I'm impenetrable. Never mind. That was the... This is gonna be on repeat, isn't it? Yeah. Yay! Go to hell. Ugh. All right.
For all the talk of my brother felling this beast, he only imprisoned it, like Vali Armanda.
Yep, and I just killed it.
From what I could tell, they sought to transfer people's souls and memories, into bestial vessels at that facility.
Yep.
The Tural Vidral explains the need for a remote location. It was doubtless their prime subject. Though I expect Zoralja did not foresee the opportunities it presented when he imprisoned the creature.
I mean, it's somewhat alive still. Wait, flashbacks! Alright, show me. What do you got here?
And so, in order to prevent the breakdown of the individual, I instead seek to transfer their soul into the body of the beast.
This would allow one to wield the power of a Tural Vidral.
In theory, our initial experiments will involve lesser creatures. But in time, I am confident we will be able to bring even the mightiest under our control.
And what becomes of those who offer their souls?
As they won't be able to return to their original forms, we must consider them lost. But the sacrifice will be worthwhile, for the army you stand to gain will far surpass any composed of mechanical soldiers.
Yep. Maniac in suit.
Very well. Recruit volunteers and begin at once.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall return to the observatory and see to the necessary preparations.
Alright, there she is.
So, you've given him permission?
Teshalja, you will assist Kaniloka. As one of the Lands Guard's finest chirurgeons, your knowledge may be of use in his experiments. You will also watch him closely. In what you learn, you will report to me. You object to his project? Or are you incapable of performing this duty?
No, Your Majesty. Whether
Okay.
we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, we require great power. But with no one to rely upon, we must take that power for ourselves, even if the means are questionable. I will do as you command. But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
Right.
What do you desire?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliyollal. That I
Cheers.
believed would forever be beyond me. That it was foolish to covet. But here and now, it is close. So very, very close.
Which is...
Perform your duty to my satisfaction, and anything you desire is yours. That which I seek does not lie within this dome. Here, I cannot prove the miracle. But, if what you seek is at hand, then you may claim it, for it has no value to me.
Oh. They... Holy shit. He just called some no value. I mean... Obviously she cares for him, or it's a kid. He's the only one here. Yeah. It is what it is.
Are you alright?
Had worse.
Teishelja. Could she be my mother?
Quite possibly.
Like the people in the outskirts said, few Mamulja lived in the Yasulani. I can't imagine many other Ubiko women were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could well be the one.
This observatory Kanaloka returned to, could it not be part of the research facility? We might learn something about Teishelja there.
Possibly. Especially if my echo activates.
That's where we're going next then.
Sure, why not? Yeah. As you can see into the past like you, then I could see people who are gone. Yet I don't have control over this bullshit. Because there aren't any other Mamulja women here. For a long time I couldn't even imagine what my mother looked like. But when I visited y'all, I saw some. I was finally able to picture her in my mind. And one day I hope I can see what she actually looked like as well. Kid, I hope she's alive. Yeah, yes. We discern the purpose of research conducted here. Is that maze might afford us great insight what came of it. Let's take a look around for information as a way to the upper level. Ah, well, let's go. Certainly the mental asylum look works there. I mean, obviously it's gonna be this thing. You know what? Just out of curiosity. There's Wuklamite in one of the cages. It's scientist. Alright, let's just have a rundown with Galu. Just see what's going on here. What happened to the people here? Did they all leave or did we already meet them? My money's on the ladder. I'm pretty sure we beat the shit out of whatever remains of their corpses. I think the people actually volunteered for their souls for the experiments. This was far from guaranteed. Even in the best case, they would cease to be men. Their devotion to Zorolja is so absolute. I'm gonna lower this a bit. Actually, no. Yeah, that's more like it. But yeah, people will go nuts sometimes. Presenting, giving them a way to, I don't know, serve a dictator, perhaps. It won't open, I don't think, you to our shoulders either. We'll have to go the old-fashioned way and find a key. Yeah. Alright. Let's look for security panels. Well, what? Look, we'll make up this research transferring souls. I don't want to know. To be perfectly honest with you. Researchers likely moved between the upper and lower levels, like some of their belongings. I think that here. Wow, shocker! The subject's journals. Okay, let's see. They're recruiting volunteers for a new experiment. I know I'm not as bright as the others, but they won't laugh at me if I was stronger than them. Might be my chance. So transferring 2 days ago, I can write good. Yes, I am good, very good. We have to control strength. They bit off hand the feeder. Can help. It's so strong. Hungry, always hungry. Cannot control. Eat. I must. Oh. Jesus Christ, on a bike. Guy lost it. Supplies for the staff are arranged for the cabin. One person. Oh boy. I mean, chances are that corpse over there, what is it? Found the key, great. I'll call the others. Chances are the corpse in the room also had a key on him. It seems the key can be used to operate the lift as well. Go up. Yeah, I'm going first. Let's be real. Rear, tank, man mode, chainsaw axe. What can go wrong, you know? Great. Emergency alerts up the wazoo. So this is the observatory. They expect to be similar. They expect it to be similar, but this far cry from the temple that held Valigarmanda. Well, the machinery appears to be in operation. I expect auxiliary systems in place to ensure the monitoring can continue even in emergencies. Alright. The warning indicates various anomalies related to the seal's failure. Most likely for a blessing, we managed to fell the beast before it could cause harm. Right then. See if we can find some clues about Golja's mother. I think I can use this terminal. Shell taught me how. Go for it, little man. There is so much data. I don't what we should look at. How does that even make sense? I actually narrow down the search by inputting the name Shalja. It brought up a lot of results. They all seem to say the same thing though. Shalja, administrator of experimental treatment research logs. Sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, it's gonna give us some insight into what she did. Chances are the data is encrypted, even if not, take considerable time to go through it all. And let us take it with us to the back room and have Shale analyze it. Agreed. Yep. Let's do this shit. Alright, I'll transfer the storage device I brought. Smart little man. Smart little man. There, it's finished. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way here, everyone. Happy then, so am I. Besides, I was able to learn more about my brother as well. It was a fruitful adventure for both of us. Yeah. Tell me about it. Okay. Alright, here we are. Authorities will doubtless wish to be informed about the facility and its contents. First things first, let's divert the data to Shale. Yeah, let's see what she has to say. Hello, Jild. Welcome back. Well, you guys already given me the storage device. It looks to be a wealth of data, all of which is encrypted, so and to process everything. In that case, Alice and I might take ourselves around the city and check on the people. Oh boy! Don't tell me I'm gonna have to babysit the people. Either board has us a bit worried. I don't know whether they think it'll help, but we'll see. Understood. I'll let you know as soon as I finish my work. Thank you. See you again soon. Don't send me to babysit them. Don't send me to babysit them. Nazi isn't wrong. The mood out there is still grim. Ah. Donald Thrall, you remember a time before they were dependent on their soul systems, but they're settled and wandering around if they have the chance to reunite with old friends and family before they pass on. Reason 2. The journey home won't be an easy one for those who've grown old. Why it's mostly been younger folk who've been leaving for Thrall, ones with no elders to care for. Word of the problem has reached us in Tulial. My brother is doing all he can to see the Jack Thrall Railroad restored to operations so the people may come and go more freely. Fortunately, the tracks go as far as Vanguard, so some traveling by foot will still be necessary. And so the railroad will make things a lot easier. How long before it's back in service? I'm gonna say that I for this visit Quana seemed reluctant to make a promise. While Shell's working on the data, we could go and see the state of it ourselves. Let me guess, it's gonna be a shit show. Shawnee Station then. I'll make sure to keep Quana informed. Hey, we're gonna meet the guy! Ah! Yay! I'm here for the railroads. Railroad man! How's it hanging? Well resolved, and aren't you going more to boot? What can I do you for? Hoping for some good news about the railroad. There's an incident. We see a number of people looking to return to Thrall that can't make the journey on foot. I see. That happens. All resolved is also on his way here to take stock of the situation. Speak of the devil. Ah, Scratched on his way. Knew it. Oh, look. It's Bunny Man. What the hell are you wearing? Alright. Do I take the piss out of it? Or compliment him? Compliment, take a piss. I'm taking a piss out of this thing. Stop that. You know my previous start was that of a gleaner and a half. Just a different path. It's time for a change. Sure, what a backpack then though. You hear about the railroad too? Was in part for my sake that the original Dawnblazer was sacrificed, so I felt it only right that I assist in its replacement. Speaking of which, I assume LTA has expressed the growing urgency of the need. What have you to report? The new locomotive was on track for completion. We're having difficulty putting her into the station. In a manner of speaking. Alright. You see, use the Dawnblazer to get into the dome. Urgency outweighed all the other consideration, but now we're back to our original problem. How to run the railroad without upsetting the inhabitants of Mehak West Station. That is the ironic. Though the sorrow that follow them are none too pleased about their heads though being spooked by the noise of the locomotive either. Lieutenant advised to quieten the railroad should raise that complaint. Silent train presents a different danger. They're from wandering across the track. Suppose you can just blow the whistle at them or they'll panic and put off their grazing again. Run the rail routes plotted to avoid the ironic preferred grazing areas though. It's odd that they're getting so close to the first place. The organization patterns have shifted since the track was laid. I'm not certain why, but I tend to ask people of a station for the insight. Major proponent of the railroad, I haven't to assist in this matter, and I too would hear what it's all about. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to pronounce this thing. I have to say about it. They are the ones most affected after all. Oh look, you sensible idiots. I believe we're best in by their leader, Watto. The rest of you can accompany us to Quetzal encampment if you like. Yes, please. Get me a. Oh, she's following me, ain't she? Hello, Catman. Is he in here? Valorizing a bit. Welcome to our camp, but what brings you all the way to Mehak West? That's a mouthful. Thank you for seeing us. Our visit concerns a matter of Chakrao Railroad. And now he proceeds to explain in science what I have no idea what they're going to be doing. Like rubber under the tracks. Who knows? You two have noticed there are an unexpected change in behavior then? You could have mentioned that like a while back. My son, Geppetto, has been looking into this matter. Geppetto? Yay! Normally, we'd expect the Ironic to keep their favorite grounds nearby for a while yet. Despite thorough search, we haven't found anything wrong with the quantity or quality of the grazing in Yotanare. Yeesh. Yet they refuse to keep to where they would, instead pushing westwards to the railroad. See no calls for this unseasonal migration. Nevertheless, if they continue to move west, we will follow. As they through Hetzaro wood, I suppose. You may have summarized I'm of Hetzaro descent. My parents traveled with the Ironic as well. Myself have no memory of the experience. And as a babe, you see, during such migration, many sacrifices stated by a nomadic lifestyle. Soon. Alright, wait. Chance Cutler, the kind fellow merchant, was the only reason I survived. What do you mean? He taught me straight that I might fend for myself. And a stallkeeper was marking it. That's where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. Already been in the palace sometimes when Lamati came to join us. Like me, she had to get aside my parents. Pain of solitude and want to spare her that suffering. This tiny child's your brother, I swore I would always be there for. Truly, I've never heard of the wrong choosing a path so arduous as for such terrible decision, or of any sorrow willing leaving their own flesh and blood behind. It's been some exceptional circumstances. I cannot say if following their footsteps that I might better make excuses for actions never much appeal to me. Even if it might help you understand the yeah. The guy doesn't care. I'm not gonna ask him about that. As is often the case, you are correct. Wow. So, who would have thought following the bull, figure out why the bull is pissed? Actually, that's not a smart idea. Might have come with a sorrow may arise from fear of reopening old wounds, certain blind fervor of innovation. It would nevertheless see me repeat past mistakes, and to learn one of our country's treasured traditions would make me a poor servant indeed. Please teach me of the Roronic and the way what they mean to you. Let's listen with an open mind. We would be delighted. In the meantime, your companions are welcome to look around. Learn the Saro culture with me. I should approach this fervent curiosity that you and my sister share. It's useful to know whether I am doing it correctly. I swing an axe. You're asking the wrong person. And it's L. For more for the Tyranic, have a look around the plains. Perhaps Rosa will find the answers we seek. Yay! Thank you, Animal. Take one for the team. Alright. What are we looking at here? Say to learn about our way of life as we do. We're about manual labor. Not the most experienced, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I shall put forth every effort. That's all we ask. Take these tools. Perfect. Or I pummel with them. Now introduce yourselves to anyone who looks busy and asks if you can help. Happy to teach you what to do in exchange for another pair of hands. Do so. Do it. Get back here and learned. Alright, perfect.